Hello students, in our last topic we had discussed Internet Protocol and our today's topic is Transmission Control Protocol. In shorthand you can say that TCP. So let's start our today's topic. TCP, Transmission Control Protocol. TCP is most widely used for data transmission in a communication network, such as Internet. TCP provides process-to-process communication using port numbers. You have to remember this, it is very important. It provides process-to-process communication using port number. Transmission Control Protocol, it's a standard internet communications protocol that allow digital computers communication over long distances. The internet is a packet-switched network in which information is broken down into small packets, sent individually over many different routes at the same time and then reassembled at the receiving end. TCP is the components that collects the reassembles the packets of data, while IP is responsible for making sure the packets are sent to the right destination. TCP or IP was developed in the 1970s. And here one new words for you, ARPANET. Okay, let me give a little information about ARPANET. ARPANET was initially created by the Army of USA. That time there was 3 computers in California and 1 computer in Utah. The 4 computers were connected. So there a first ever internet connection. So children, I hope you can able to understand transmission control protocol. I will give the real life example to make you better understand. So one real life example I can give you. A person is accessing a website. So next go to the next slide to know it more by helping of real life example. Let's take an example of a parcel service between 2 offices. The task is simple. Send parcels between people in each office. We will divide the task between 2 distinct processes. Take a package, wrap it and address it. Send it to the destination. At the receiving end, receive the package, deliver it to the recipient. Typically, you would have an internal mailman that collect the parcels from the senders and takes them to the mail dispatch room. The parcels are placed in a van by the dispatcher and then driven to the remote office. At the remote office, the parcels are received by the dispatcher and placed into a tray for the mailman. The mailman collects the parcels and delivers them to the recipient. So you can see in picture also parcels, mailman, delivery. Okay, so this way actually our TCP also work. Hope by giving this example you can able to understand how this TCP works. As I told you before also, one more example is there. A person is accessing a website. So children, in our next class we will discuss implementation of internet protocol. So till then keep learning. Thank you.